Jumeirah Golf Estates is already one of the most loved golf communities in Dubai, and it is about to get dramatically better. If you live here, you already know what makes it so special. The space, the greenery, the championship golf courses, and a genuine sense of community that is hard to find anywhere else in Dubai. Now, picture adding a whole new layer on top of that. A new world of amenities, connectivity, lifestyle, built right onto the place you already call home. That is exactly what is coming. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you what it is and why, if you own here, this is genuinely exciting news. In 2025, the master developer Wasl revealed something remarkable. An almost 5 million square meter expansion of JGE called the next chapter. This is one of the largest additions to an established community anywhere in Dubai. More than 12,000 new homes, 6 brand new districts, and around 51,000 new residents. And it's all designed in line with the Dubai 2040 master plan, which tells you everything about how serious and long-term this vision is. But the real headline is not the size of it. It is what is being built and what all of it does to the people who are already here. Let me walk you through it. If you already own in JGE, there is one natural question on your mind. What does a big new expansion mean for my home? It is exactly the right thing to ask, and the answer is reassuring. This is designed to enhance the community, not to change the things you love about it. The established neighborhoods stay as they are, mature, low density, and golf front. What changes is that everything around them gets better. So this is not something to watch with caution. For an existing owner, it is something to be genuinely glad about. Here's why. A whole new world of amenities at your doorstep. Imagine having a 5-star resort, brand new 18-hole golf course, and a world-class sport district, all a short golf buggy ride from your front door. The new chapter brings an extraordinary collection of amenities into the community. A 5-star Mandarin Oriental resort, a tennis stadium seating more than 5,000 people, a dedicated equestrian center, a 46,000 square meters international school, healthcare facilities, and more than 48,000 square meters of retail and dining. Running through all of it is a central park of more than 131,000 square meters, set within over 1.5 million square meters of green and open space. For an existing owner, this is the part that matters the most. You are not paying to rebuild anything. You are simply gaining an access to all of this, layered on top of the lifestyle you already enjoy every day. Here is something that sets JGE apart from almost every other villa community in Dubai. It is becoming a genuine transport hub in its own right. JGE already has its own Dubai metro station on the Red Line, which alone puts it ahead of most villa communities. Now, add this. JGE is home to one of the first 3 passenger stations on the entire Etihad Rail network, the new national railway connecting the Emirates. When those services begin, this community will sit on a line linking Dubai and Abu Dhabi in around an hour, reaching out to Fujairah and eventually 11 cities across all 7 Emirates. Very few addresses anywhere in Dubai can say that. And there is a bigger tailwind behind all of this. Dubai's center of gravity is shifting, and JGE sits right in its path. Look at where the city is growing. Al Maktoum International Airport to the south is being expanded into what is planned to be the largest airport in the world, with Emirates set to move its operation to the new airport over the coming years. Around it, Dubai South is becoming an entire new city. And along the coast, Palm Jebel Ali, twice the size of the original palm, is taking shape. JGE sits on the Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road spine, right between the established center and this fast-growing southern hub. Year by year, this location is becoming more central, not less. For an owner, that is about as strong of a signal as you can ask for. So let's bring it back to the bottom line. Why do we believe that the next chapter strengthens what you already own? It comes down to a simple combination. On one side, your established home is a scarce asset, a mature, low-density golf-front property in a finished, proven neighborhood. On the other side, that home is now wrapped in a wave of new amenities, new connectivity, and a more central position in the city, with new residents and new energy flowing in. Scarcity on one hand and rising desirability on the other is one of the healthiest positions you can be in as an owner. No market ever moves in a perfectly straight line, but everything we are seeing points the same way. This expansion adds to JGE's story. It does not take anything away from it. Jumeirah Golf Estates was already a place people fall in love with. The next chapter takes that and turns it into something even more unique. A community with championship golf course and a real neighborhood feel. Now with the 5-star resort, world-class sport amenities, top-tier schooling, healthcare, and national rail, all in one connected and increasingly central address. If you own here, this is a moment to feel good about. The thing you bought into is becoming more complete, more connected, and more sought after with every milestone that is delivered. And if you have been keeping an eye on JGE from the outside, you have just seen exactly why this is such an interesting time to take a closer look. And if you want to learn more about JGE or the next chapter, send me a DM on any of my social channels and I would be happy to help.